Hurry, like this video in 10 seconds or Joe will come for you, and you do not want that. Yo, you guys, if you want the most legit NBA 2K20 stacked accounts with any overall you like, make sure you guys go check out sportstmb.com. First link in the description. Use code your boy Sam at checkout. But let's get right into the video. Yo, what's up YouTube? It's your boy Sam. Now today we're going to be taking advantage of the new spin the wheel glitch as where you can get double rep as a rookie or an elite. So shout out to my boy JJ2K for this video.
So what we're going to be doing is taking advantage of a weird bug in this game involving the spin the wheel. So you guys are going to need to watch this full video because I'm going to go in depth in every single category involved in this glitch. Whether you guys are a rookie, a pro, it doesn't matter. If you guys are an elite, this is going to be very easy for you guys. But what we're going to be keeping in mind for this, okay? This is what I'm referring to default. If I say default in this video, I mean this, okay? You guys see what this looks like, right? So keep this in mind because this is going to be essential for this to work 90% of the time. I'm not going to guarantee 100% because I know there's user error when it comes to accounting for this. So while that I say that, like I said, it's always going to be default for elites for the basic fact that elites are not rare, but they're way less common than your average rookie or your pro through your superstar. So with that, that's when it came a lot of questions from many of you guys saying like, you know, JJ, like, we're not elites, bro. Like, we're trying to get that rep. That's why we're watching this video. So don't worry, I got you guys. Alright, so for the guys that aren't elites, let me teach you guys some good information that you guys can use for an excess of things. So the first thing we're going to want to do is go to our 2K screen. We're going to want to hop into communities, and you guys are going to be asking a lot of questions like, bro, why are we going to communities? You guys are going to see that right now I'm in a Japanese community, and why I'm in one is not only I can take advantage of playing in Japanese parks, I can use their parks for what we're going to be doing right now. So let me teach you guys how to do this so we can get you guys that are not the elites to be able to get the default spin so you guys can get that rep, bro. You guys don't know I'm looking out for you guys. The last video, like I said, was catered towards higher rep players, and I didn't realize there were so many lower rep people like me and you guys. So don't worry, I got you guys in today's video. So while this loads, like I said, this is going to allow you guys to, one, be able to get into dead parks so you guys can host events, blah blah blah, whatever. For this video's sake though, this is gonna put us so we can go into a dead spin the wheel and we can get the default position if we're not an elite. So hopefully you guys learned something with this, because not a lot, like honestly not a lot of people know about this. So let's go into the community screen. So the first thing we're gonna want to do, okay, we're gonna want to search up NBA 2K20. Okay, so that's pretty obvious. So once you do search up the name of the game, you guys are gonna see on the right, this is what we're gonna do in order to take advantage to be able to play in other people's parks that aren't necessarily our servers. So whether you guys are American, European, it doesn't really matter. Just whenever you guys are selecting a time zone, make sure you know the other time zone is at least like either 12 hours ahead of you or at a period where you guys know the majority of the people in this time zone are sleeping. So what that's going to do, obviously, it's going to put you guys at a better spot in order to succeed in getting into dead parks, and we need that in order to make this efficient. So like I said, for this I am gonna pick Hong Kong just because I do know, I'm pretty sure it's like 12 hours ahead of me, and while I'm recording right now it is 11 in the morning, so it's about time for people to start going to bed. So in this case, like I said, I am gonna get into a semi-dead park, but the spin the wheel is going to be dead. Okay, so once we do this, you guys are gonna see me search through a bunch. There is a ton of time zones, just choose wisely. We're gonna be looking for that controller icon. Okay, you guys seen the controller icon? So what that controller icon indicates is that means there are 4 sessions in this case you guys can actually join in order to join people. So basically what that means, if you guys don't understand, is we can get into 4 Asia servers currently. So obviously, just to kind of recap, just make sure you guys are joining a certain time zone that you guys are kind of sure that they are going to be asleep for the most case, and you guys will be in open parks. So with that, if you guys are still watching this video, you guys know what part of it is. As this loads, make sure to comment down below the word flamingo. I want to see as many flamingos as possible in the comment section, because I know a lot of people aren't going to watch this part of the video because low-key it is long, man. Like, it is a very long video because there's a lot of steps to explain. So with that, just comment down the word flamingo. So with that, like I said, while this is about to join, we're about to be in this Asia server. Like I said, keep in mind, because this is going to be essential, sometimes you're not going to be into a dead park depending on what time you guys do it. But as you guys are going to see, the park that I joined was not necessarily dead. It is an Asia server nonetheless. And just because the park is somewhat populated, don't get me wrong, it's not necessarily the most populated park of all time. It does not mean that the spin the wheel will be populated, because this is all based off the same server, so it all goes hand in hand. So if you know if the park's not necessarily full, you're more than likely going to get lucky enough to be able to go into this and it's not going to be as full. Okay, so right before I teach you guys how to do this, if you guys don't know what to do with spin the wheel, let me just mention, if you guys are not an elite, in all honesty, you guys are not going to get all the benefits that the other reps do. Elites can have an unlimited amount of rep every single day, but here you guys go. As you guys see on all the daily spins, as you see, a couple people are in here, but regardless, all of the wheels are on default, guys. The ones that I can spin are on default, and including everything else. So hopefully that works for you guys. So now you guys are going to be like, yo, what do we do? And how do we get this double rep? How do we take advantage of this? And how do we get to legend as soon as possible? Because I'm tired of being a pro, a rookie, an all-star, whatever you guys are. I'm an all-star 3, bro. So let me get into how you do this by using some video clips so you guys can understand and I can actually break it down for you guys. There is 2 separate methods we will be doing in today's video, 2 different spins you guys can choose from, and in all honesty, one works better than the other for the simple that one you really don't need to time, and the other one comes down if you guys have that good vision, man. If you guys have that 20/20 vision, it might come easy to you, but in all honesty, I tried to do it in today's video and I messed up. So I will be bringing you guys a gameplay of this guy doing it very, very frequently. So this is the first method. It is by far the easiest method, and I've included it in the last video. So all you guys gotta do is literally let it bounce to the top and let it hit the ground. Now I know that seems dumb, and honestly I agree with you. It looks fake, and low-key I thought it was too until I actually tried it. There is a plethora of examples of this working, and I'm sure you guys will try it. And like I said, I'm not guarantee 100% because in all honesty, it hasn't worked for me 100% either. Like I said before, I normally get it 5 to 7 times a week. So honestly, in the 80 to 90 percentile when trying to do this, you guys are going to see it happen again. I'm showing you guys like 2 or 3 examples just to prove that this method does work so that there's no funny business. Like I did say though, I did mess up previously when I was recording this video earlier today. So that is why I'm using this gameplay. Because like I said, it is not guaranteed every time, and I did try the second method, which I will be showing in a quick second, because the second method, for non-elites, it is going to be your best bet. For some reason, the method I'm showing you guys right now, if you guys are not an elite on the elite spin wheel, it kind of works funky, okay? And as you guys see here, 15 hours of double rep this guy earned from 2 spins. If that doesn't convince you guys if this works, then I don't know. There's no way that you can accidentally get double rep back to back. Low-key, before I used to do this, like, I would never get double rep at all. But like I said, whenever you guys are doing this, there is a possibility of messing up, so don't come in the comment section trying to bake me about it because it didn't work one time. Come back after like a week of trying it and let me know your guys' results, because I can guarantee it's at least going to be 80%. So as you guys see here, you can miss, okay? That is the best example. You just seen him get 10 hours of EC. It is the best way to miss, like I'm not going to lie, but it is possible to miss. So with that, let me show you guys the other method that you guys more than likely do not know about, if you possibly might know about the first method. Alright, so now moving on to the second method. It is way harder. We're going to let it hit the top and go all the way down until we hit the O in power. So I'm going to show you guys multiple examples, and I need you guys to realize one quick thing. This is what I said when it comes down to user error. This does work like 90% of the time, but you guys gotta factor in if you guys can actually time the second method. That's the whole reason why I included it at the end of the video rather than in the middle, or even before the first method, because this is the less unreliable method, but it works better for non-elites for some reason. Don't ask me why, I have no clue. Just from personal experience, this does work better if you guys can actually time it. Alright, so now I'm going to slow it down as slow as possible. So whenever we do this, you guys need to pause it right here. I slowed it down, I screen capped it. From my experience, you guys can even go between the P and the O, but for perfect and 100% accuracy, if you guys put it between that O and power, you guys will get it majority of the time, and you guys are going to see it's going to happen again. But like I said, in my case, it doesn't work every single time. I recommend the first method, But if the first method for some reason doesn't work, this second method is always a thing, so just keep that in mind. And hopefully you guys did enjoy this video, and if you learned anything new, man, let me know down in the comment section below. Make sure to like and subscribe because I post daily content. You guys have heard me say it a million times, but it is the truth. So with that, it's been your boy JJ2K. I am out. Peace.